a workout. This is not a workout video, but I'm using this for demonstration, okay? This is a jump rope. This jump rope represents life. It represents struggle. It represents the problem, okay? This is what this rope is representing. So what I'm about to do is for demonstration purposes, and then I got a message for you. What up, Duran? Oh, man. See, I just messed up, right? And this messing up was the problem, right? How you doing? Or was I the problem? Or was the jump rope the problem? I'm gonna get it together. But when you're jumping rope, the purpose of you is to jump over that rope. So this rope is going to represent your mistake, your problem. I messed up. I'm contemplating. Do I even want to start over again? All right, a different demonstration. The second demonstration, yo, this time I smacked myself dead middle in the mouth. I gotta watch that on slow-mo. Hey, Ann. So that was the demonstration part of this. And now I have a word for y'all. Not church word, y'all. I know y'all like, oh my God, she's about to take us to church. Now about to sit down for this one. Woo. It's hot out here. So, I just did 2 demonstrations with this jump rope, right? And one demonstration was where I was jumping, I messed up, I contemplated starting over again. Didn't really want to start over again. The second one, I was jumping, I messed up, I kept going. Yeah, I'm gonna have some welts on my lip later though, for real. I really smacked myself in the face. So, this is like life, you know. In life, we have problems, we have situations, we go through things, we have problems. And a lot of times, we can't just bounce back. Why we can't bounce back? A, it could be traumatic. B, we need help. And C, we're just not emotionally there. Sometimes you can get over certain things mentally, but you can't get over them emotionally. And it just takes a lot to get over some problems. And it's not really about getting over a problem, it's working through your problems. And maybe that's where the problem is. People think they can just get over everything. You cannot get over everything. You have to go through a process, a journey of healing to get to your desired destination. And until you do that, you're not going anywhere. You're just going to stay stuck. You're going to sit there, you're going to mess up, you're going to contemplate, should I start over again? Is it worth it? What should I do? You're just going to be stuck, right? Whereas in the second example, you messed up, you was able to bounce right back. And why was you able to bounce right back? Because life is not going to be perfect. Life is like this every day. There's always something. It's never going to be an easy day in life, you know? And that's the beautiful thing about life. Like, stress is a part of life. Stress is a part of life. Nobody can escape stress. But it's a matter of how we deal with stress that makes all the difference, okay? Stress can either overtake you, or you just ride with the waves and you just get over that thing. And like I said, not get over it, but you work through it. But there are some things that you've already worked through. And once you've worked through that thing, once something else comes, it's just like, yo, it can't get any worse than this. And let me give you an example, right? And I'm sorry to have to use this example. There was a situation where a family member did something wrong to me, okay? Sexual abuse. Something, it was wrong. Very wrong. And I did not get the proper help for it, so I wasn't believed. It was just a whole lot of stuff that I went through behind that. And, you know, as a grown-up, you know, once I finally grew, I finally started working through something, or I started going to therapy, and working through some things, right? And then there were other things that happened to me. So if a man did this to me, if a man did that to me, it's like, yo, it can't get any worse than what this family member did to me. So why am I going to get upset about what this stranger did, you know, when a family did me worse? You know what I'm saying? Like, who am I to get mad at a man? Why should I be mad at a man because he tried to hit me? You know what I'm saying? Like, why should I be mad at him? I know it may not make sense to you, but it just makes sense to me, right? So at that point, you know, it said to me, okay, if a man does something to me, it's not bad, because it cannot ever get worse than a man that was a family member doing something to me. So when a man does something to me that supposedly supposed to hurt my feelings and break me down, I don't get broken down. It's not to say that I have a hard heart. It's not that I have a hard heart, but a lot of times I think that what the family member did to me was the worst thing that could have happened, so nothing can top that. You know what I'm saying? So that's one example. But then, and that's an example of when things happen and you just bounce back. And then there are other, is that my son? There are other examples where, say for instance, the same thing had happened to me, right? With a family member, and I didn't go to therapy. I didn't talk it out. I didn't get the help, right? Now I'm carrying on that bitterness for many years, and every time something happened, it's like it traumatizes me over again and over again and over again and over again. And because of that, it's hard for me to start over. It's hard for me to get in an emotional place where it's like I can handle the bumps and hurdles that come my way. You understand? So it's a major difference, and you can put that to many different scenarios in your life, but I just wanted to put that message out there to you. Jump. Journey of the underdog, make progress. And let me tell you something, when a family member do something like that to you, you are the underdog. But let me tell you something, you don't have to say the underdog. You work through it. You work through it till you transform, and then nothing else like that can bother you again. Yes, triggers will come up, you'll think about it, things like that, but it won't take you to that place where you're damaged goods. Okay, you're not damaged. You'll be fine. So it's a matter if when you have a mistake, whether you want to stop and contemplate about it, or if you just gonna it's like next, what else coming my way? So you always want to work through whatever situations you're going through, whatever situation you went through, okay? Because choosing to stay in bondage, how you doing? Choosing to stay in bondage is just not good for you, not good to you, and not good to those coming behind you, the next generation. You know, you want to just find your way the best you can. And that's all I had. This was another random video. That's how I like doing them, random. But I hope that you did get the message. Whoever this is for, feel free to share. If you have any questions, leave them here or leave them in my inbox if it's too personal. So thanks so much, and I'll talk to y'all soon.